Hello everyone, it is Princess underscore Mini 4 underscore gaming and welcome back to the Case family. It is another Sims LP. If you guys are new here, please make sure you hit that notification bell and hit that subscribe button so you never miss a post. Alright you guys, so as promised, which I don't know if y'all have noticed, but down here it seems like something has changed. If y'all remember, Princess was older than Howard, but y'all know on the Sims game that whenever a Sim gets pregnant, they don't age. So I'm just going to assume that's what happened, right? Because all of a sudden now she's younger than Howard. So the first thing I said when I started this next LP was that I wanted to take a pregnancy test with both Princess and Aubrey. So let's go ahead and do that. So yes, go all the way down. So she's taking herself a pregnancy test. And we're going to see her reaction. Because her and her boyfriend had woohooed at school. Y'all seen that. It seems like she's pregnant. It's looking like she's pregnant. Oh, she's not happy about it though. Okay. So hold on. So she had took her little pregnancy test. So we're going to see what this says. So over here it says Princess is pregnant. There's going to be a new addition to this household. Or don't mind this MCC thing. That's so annoying. So let's read it. Pregnancy freak out. Pregnant. It hits Princess now. How young she still is. How little she wants anything major and life-changing happening at this point in time. Okay. I was going to keep reading that, but there's this new thing that happens now, so let's read it. Any preference. Princess is going to have their first child. Or her first child. I don't know why I said there. She has heard a lot about other families and their dynamics. Perhaps Princess has hope for a certain type of child. So I'm playing Princess as I would play myself. So it says Princess hopes for a son or a boyish child. Princess hopes for a daughter or a girly child, or Princess does not have any preferences and let fate decide. So one thing I always had said was obviously I would love to have a girl, but for my first child, I always said I wanted a boy. I always wanted a boy first, so have like the son. He's supposed to protect his sister. So I always wanted to have a son first and then have a daughter. So I'm going to go with that. She hopes that her first child is a son. So I'm still going to have her, get ready for the day. She's going to have to, let's finish reading this. So she does not want anything major and life-changing happening at this time. Let me pause it. How little she feels ready to handle such a thing. Impossible not to freak out. What will her parents say, her friends, and the father of the child? So, sorry y'all, I was drinking some water. So, over here it says eating for two. It is thrilling to discover a life growing inside of you. So it says eating for two from trying for a baby. They did not try for a baby. They just simply woohooed, which obviously, like I always say, that is trying for a baby, because you're doing something that can, get you pregnant. So that's what happened. It is Thanksgiving, so I'm just going to go ahead and get them all like kind of ready for the day, kind of have them eat something. They have a day off. I'm just going to have her clean out spoiled food and everything like that. But she is pregnant. We have a teen pregnancy. It's, I do this all the time when I play the Sims game. I just find it really interesting, But so Aiden is awake. I just kind of had him sitting on the bed because y'all know I tried to I really tried to have autonomy turned on, but I really can't do it, y'all, because they just be doing everything and stuff they don't need to be doing. So, yeah. When Aubrey wakes up, because y'all remember she worked the night shift. When she wakes up, I will be back. And, yeah. Okay, you guys. So, I just decided to cheat in her sleep. And I'm just going to have her get up and take this pregnancy test. because it is Harvest Fest and they have to like attend a holiday ceremony, which I just like to say it's church. You know, this is a church going family. Um, so yeah. So we're just gonna have Aubrey take this pregnancy test and hope that it comes out positive. This is gonna be their last child. Um, because you know how Aiden has that trait. So one more child and hopefully it's another boy. Uh-oh. I think Aubrey is pregnant too. The mother and the daughter are pregnant at the same time. You see the difference in the reaction. She's very happy. But if y'all remember, Aiden didn't want any more children, y'all. He's like, there's a big age gap. I don't want no more children. So we're just going to have to see how that plays out. But I'm just getting them all ready for the day. I'm going to have... I'm just going to have them... They could just sit there. Let me have him get out the way, though. Where is he at? Okay, so I'm having them all... I think he ate already. Yes. So... I'm having them all have some cereal, just something light to hold them over until, you know on Thanksgiving, I don't know if everybody does this, but I know I do this in real life. What happened? Oh, not microwave. We don't have a microwave. But I know in real life, y'all, when it's like either Thanksgiving or Christmas, I try to have something like light. She's really hungry though. But yeah, so she's pregnant. As well. So I think I'm gonna have her tell him after the little after they all go to church and everything like that. So then she can tell him. Then I'm gonna have Princess invite over Sydney, and she's gonna tell him. There goes my chair breaking. But so that's gonna be really interesting because usually the teenagers have like a negative reaction towards it. So I hope baby girl. Okay, there she goes. I'm about to say I hope she moves out the way. But yes, because Princess right now, she's not happy about it. It says that she does not want a child right now, but that will change when she ages up. But we can also work hard to have that change throughout the pregnancy. But this is going to be a shorter side of the Sims video today. And I'll just kind of have the next video be all about like the birth of the children and everything like that. But yeah. I will come back when I have them revealing to their partners that they are pregnant. Alright, you guys. So you see it is now 4 o'clock. They have went to their holiday ceremony. So now I'm going to have the kids. Princess for some reason still had to go to her cheerleading thing. So now it's just going to be the time for Aubrey to tell Aiden that she is pregnant. Hold on. I don't know who this person is. Come on now. What is up with the game? Yeah, I'm telling y'all, this is why I be stopped playing this game sometimes. How many times I gotta hit pause for it to actually pause? Like, I be losing my patience, y'all. Alright. So let's go ahead and have her talk to him. Okay, I clicked it like 10 seconds ago. Yeah, I can't make this up. Okay, I'm telling y'all, I can't make this up. So, she is going to share her big news. In the meantime, let me make sure they are in here watching sports. Y'all know how on Thanksgiving, they always have a football game on. So, I just want to have them preoccupied. So they're not just sitting around doing nothing. So, he is not happy. But we already knew he wasn't going to be happy. But that must suck though. Being happy about being pregnant and your partner is not happy. Like, come on now. So I'm going to read what this says. A new life within from pregnancy. Sometimes Aubrey is overwhelmed with delight at the feeling of her baby growing within. She can't wait for it to be born. Then we have sad. How can they not be happy from announcing pregnancy? Aubrey's partner reacted very poorly to the news of Aubrey's pregnancy. It's devastating. Aubrey is so happy about this baby, but her partner does not want it. That must suck, y'all. But now let's see what he said. Troubling news from partner's pregnancy. dismayed after learning that a baby is on the way. And he's already sad because he's gloomy. So now I'm just going to have them kind of just interact with each other. You know, I like to add a little drama into it because I just love drama. Obviously not in real life, but on the game. It would work really nice if I wouldn't click on the sim and then 10 seconds later it would show up. But obviously we're going to have her tell Aiden that he fathered the child. Obviously we all seen them woohoo. There is no custody issue here. But y'all, oh my god, I'm telling you, I can't make this up. When I click on it, why does it take so long? That is annoying. That is so annoying. So let's see what we got. Oh my god, Sydney's here. Now that is funny. So we are going to tell you want to keep the baby. Because she does want to keep the baby, obviously. Like, we don't do abortions in this family. We don't do that here. So for some reason, Malcolm is calling her. Sydney and you are such a great pair. You two should think of something more long term. I think that's very cool for someone to say that. But anyway, hopefully Sydney stays until she gets back. She gets back at 5:30. So now let's see what he has said. Aiden's partner says Aiden is the father of their child. Whether wanting a child or not, in an exclusive relationship, it's still comforting to know that at least your partner's child is also yours. No surprises here. So she had told him that she wants it. Then he says, I wish I wanted it. Aiden knows his being unhappy about this pregnancy hurts his partner. It's hard to hear them pleading to not give up the baby. But come on now, Aiden, you know we don't do abortions here. It's our baby, so she's angry now. Aubrey is angry at herself and her partner for getting into this situation in the first place. No matter how hard she tries to be understanding, it's hard not to begrudge her partner for being so negative about the baby that she loves already. Y'all know how most women, as soon as they find out they're pregnant, they are like already in love with that baby. Like, I can't imagine, you know, and I really want to have kids. So I truly understand that, like, as soon as that test says positive, I'm going to be in love with that baby, like, automatically. So I understand how Aubrey is feeling. But I think I'm going to have them, so it says offer to go to counseling for unwanted pregnancy. I'm going to have them do that. Right now we are waiting on Princess to get back from her lovely, thing. I wish that's one thing if you have your sim in like an after school program, I really wish that they wouldn't have to go on holidays. It kind of defeats the purpose of a holiday. Like, why do they still have to go? But it's the Sims game. It's not too realistic. So hopefully he will stay until then. We'll see, right? Yeah, I'm trying to have time go by. So I don't want to have to stop and start and stop and start. So I'm gonna have her invite him in. Which, mind you, she hasn't even told her parents yet. And I feel like if I was in this predicament and I was a teenager pregnant, I would definitely tell my partner first. Because sometimes you need like somebody your age to, you know. So she is back. I do not know why. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let me save the game first. I'm going to change her outfit on MCC because for some reason it like makes her bald when she goes to cheerleading, which is like insane. Oh yeah, I need to drink some water. So let me click on her. And wait 20 years for it to come up. Then after we do that, like hello. Okay. Then I'm gonna go on MC Command Center and then I'm gonna go under dresser and I am going to change her outfit. So at least I don't have to wait for her to change it, y'all, because that takes forever. So you see how her outfit automatically changed? Good. That's why I like MCC. MC Command, I mean. MCC is Minecraft Champions. MC Command Center. It's a good mod if you never heard of it. You can change a lot of stuff on it. You can actually have them able to be pregnant, not age. I mean, and age while they're pregnant. So she invited him in. So I'm already knowing that he is not going to have a good reaction to this pregnancy. But at the end of the day, like I said, y'all did the do, so y'all gotta deal with the consequences. which I don't even really think that a pregnancy is a, well, I guess it is a consequence, but, so we're going to announce unwanted pregnancy. I mean, his reaction is to be expected. She pretty much had that same reaction. So we're going to see what she says, how she feeling. So, shared dismay from announcing pregnancy. Princess's partner fully understood how distraught she is at the news of this pregnancy. Because they feel the exact same way, it helps Princess to not feel alone in this experience. Which I can only imagine. I don't know how it's going to be when her parents find out, y'all. And me being a parent, y'all, of course, I would be like upset for them. Well, for her, pretty much. Because he doesn't have to, but I'm still going to tell him that, he fathered the baby. But I would definitely not be mad. As a parent, I would be there. I would step up as a parent to help take care of my grandchild. And I would make sure that my kid is still able to go to school and still able to do that while still, being a mother. So pretty much that's the only thing they two can do. But I'm going to offer to go to counseling as well. I think that's a good thing for them to do. So it says Princess's partner reacted very well to being told that they are the other parent for Princess's latest child. But definitely one thing I would also do as a parent is I would push marriage automatically. These days, marriage is like such a weird thing. They're like, I don't want to commit to marriage, but you want to commit to having a child. Like, we need to get back how it used to be back in the day and start pushing marriage on these kids, because marriage is something that needs to happen, especially when y'all are having a child, because there are certain rights that happen when you're married that protect you and this child, So that's my opinion, and that's what I would do as a parent. I'd be like, y'all getting married, right? Where's that engagement ring? Y'all getting married, right? Like, I'm serious. So Aiden is focusing on the ongoing pregnancy counseling session. So they're about to be back. We still got the other kids still in here. They don't even know what's happening. They're just like, boom. So let's read what he says. This session didn't help Aiden feel understood or feel better about the situation. So let's see how she felt. So she feels the same way. But she wants this baby, y'all. But I think for now, we're just going to, let's see what else we can say. But I think I will cut this clip and come back. I think tomorrow in the game, I'm going to have them go to the doctors and stuff. And yeah, we're going to try to reassure about the baby. About the pregnancy, I mean. But I also, like I said, I want to start some drama. So I'm going to tell him, well, I'm going to make him tell her that he wants her to get an abortion. So let's see. He's going to say, ask to consider terminating the pregnancy. I definitely want to do that. And then after we get this, then we're going to, I'll come back when she goes to the doctor to get her first ultrasound. So I want to see her reaction to it. Aubrey's partner is asking her if she would consider terminating the pregnancy. So, like I said, I'm always going to, play how I want to play. I would definitely not have an abortion. So Aubrey also thinks she should, and Aubrey does not want that. So that's what I'm going to say. She does not want that. So I'm going to see their responses to that. Was there any response? I guess not. Alright, well, I'll be back. Alright, you guys, so I am back real fast. They're all eating their little turkey dinner. So now it is time for Princess to reveal to her parents that she is in fact pregnant as a teenager. So let's go ahead and get that all ready. I'm gonna have her mom sit back down here. So let's see how this goes. So she's having a mood swing. So let's see how this goes, y'all.
Pompler for Zune.
Nasul, Tarbo Nabe. Yambala. Hey.
So for some reason, I'm going to have him be, I'm going to let fate decide. I really am. Princess parent reacted very poorly to the news of her pregnancy. Angry words flew, so he reacted badly.
Fredoy, not Sarfo.
Stoba.
Ooh, look at her. She said, I really don't care. So now I am going to have her tell her mother. I'm gonna let fate decide as well. I really am, and I hope that the mom is supportive. It's like, you know, some like it does happen, you know. It wasn't like her plan, but it happens. So hold on, I'm gonna have the son come here and clean all this stuff up. And it's time for, you see, it's going on midnight. It's been a long day, but they all kind of slept in. So, but let's see how she reacts. Hopefully, mom is supportive, but we'll see.
Gashi.
Come on, Howard, get out the way.
Kunis? Larkham Harney!
Okay. And I forgot to read it. I'm going to read it to y'all. This sim has just learned about their teenage child being pregnant. Will they react well and offer support, or react poorly and refuse to be supportive? So, let's see what she has.
Rezo Tharbo.
Oh, so she reacted well and she's accepting to support. Ah, I'm so happy. See, Aubrey's a good mother.
Huzzah!
Oh, that's amazing. She needs that. She needs somebody on her side. So I don't know why it doesn't have like a. Oh, here we go. Best case scenario. Princess' parent was obviously shocked at the news of Princess's pregnancy and not super pleased, but they did not endlessly chastise or reject her either. They're willing to work with her and be supportive. It's a relief. So she has, you know, the best of both worlds, I guess. But yeah, I will record when I am taking him to the doctors. Okay, you guys. So I know you guys can't tell, but it's been a few hours since the last clip. I have ran some errands and now I am back. So now it is time to get this hospital. Is it like this? Yes. Okay. So we're going to get this hospital all prepared for the mod. I have a birth mod in here. If you guys do want to know what mods I have on my game, you guys can always leave a comment down below and I will be willing to tell you, but I don't want to bore you with the details if you know, don't want to know. So this is just how I'm setting it up. It's just a little ultrasound machine. And I'll just bring this little yoga ball. Cause I think for the most part, they're going to be giving birth not too far behind each other. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but we'll figure that out when the time comes. So, yes. So for some reason, when I came back on the game, so I'm going to show y'all what happened. When I came back on the game, Princess had came home from school early. I don't know why, but see over here it says that she aced her results. Yeah, which is good. I'm glad about that. But I think she came home early. There's that weird glitch, like when they're going through a phase where they just come home from school early. So that's what happened. So I'm kind of happy because now, you know, she can have her ultrasound. So yeah, I'm gonna read this to y'all. She's unwanted pregnancy, second trimester. So it says the idea of being a parent to a new baby doesn't sound any better than it did in the previous trimester. There's still time to make a difficult decision, but Princess is just not sure. No matter what she does, the damage is done. Life is permanently altered. So I'm a firm believer if you know you have somebody who's pregnant, say they don't want to get pregnant, you should make them get the first ultrasound because they may fall in love with that baby. But anyway, so she's going to go ahead and get herself an ultrasound done first. Then I'm going to have Aubrey sit right here. And let me save the game first. Because one time I did this and the game just froze and that was the end of it. It crashed. I was so mad. Sorry if y'all hear me drinking, but gotta catch up on my water. I'm just always drinking water. So where is she? But yeah, so she's in her second trimester. Her mom is still in her first trimester right now, but you can see how she's walking. She gained a little weight. But you know your second trimester is like at 12 weeks, so it's like but let's go ahead.
Sarifi Flazo. Sombra, Bonkaru.
So you usually don't show much in your first pregnancy. And this is all coming from a person who's never had kids. I've just spent so many years, you know, I've spent so many years researching pregnancy and how it is to be pregnant and everything. But then I'm going to show y'all the gender, because it's going to show us the gender. So, alright, let's go ahead. Let's read it over here. Congratulations, you're pregnant. Based on the ultrasound scan, it looks like you're expecting one healthy baby. Everything looks good so far, but we'll continue to monitor your pregnancy and the baby's development to make sure everything stays on track. This is an exciting time, and we're here to support you every step of the way. So the ultrasound scan shows that you are expecting a healthy baby girl. That is amazing. Like, I know I said that I wanted her to have a boy first, but having a girl is amazing. So let's see if she says anything. Here we go. Unwanted baby. Seeing the image of her baby on ultrasound scan is leaving Princess feeling overwhelmed, confused, and uncertain about what to do. Part of her feels guilty and ashamed for not wanting children, but she's a teenager, so she doesn't really know what she wants. You know, even though I did, I always knew I wanted to be a mother, but not everybody's not like that. But that's what it says. It's important that Princess takes the time to process her emotions and consider all of her options. After all, her decision will impact her life. She must take care of herself and her emotional well-being in order to navigate this difficult decision. So that is what she is dealing with right now. I'm going to have her go and sit here. I think the doctor's pregnant too, because she had a little baby thing up there. So now I am going to have Aubrey go and get her ultrasound. And she's actually about to be in her second trimester. So let's go ahead. What's happening?
Oh, Shani.
Brisham. Wafatub.
I don't know why her performance is not doing that well. Let's get her to do her homework right now. Alright. Let's go check on Aubrey so y'all can see the gender afterwards. But ain't that crazy, y'all? They both pregnant at the same time. So she's going to have a daughter and a granddaughter all at the same time. Well, I don't know if she's having a daughter, but you know what I'm saying.
Sarifi Flazo. Orochi. Yumbo.
So let me snap a picture. Her stomach seems to be bigger than her daughter's.
Shape of the most.
Queba.
He be stung.
I kind of hope she's having a boy. So let's check. Nope, I think she's having a girl. Yep. That's okay. Their last baby is a girl. So she has a completely different reaction, right? Already in love. Aubrey can sometimes feel her baby kicking around in her belly, but it's another thing to finally see them on the screen. Aubrey is filled with joy at the sight of her baby and is feeling a sense of amazement and awe at the miracle of life. She can hardly wait to meet her child. Ain't that funny how they both have different reactions? But we are going to work on Miss Princess and have her keep going to counseling and everything because I want her to enjoy being a mother, which I know is not for everybody. But there is also something you can do on the game, which is like adopt and give the baby to somebody else. But I don't know. I'm trying to play this game as if I would play myself or what I would do as a teenager, and I would definitely not give my baby up, which I am not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying I would not do that. But yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next clip. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna end this video off here. For some reason, MCC have removed the ability for teenagers to get married for some reason. I find that really strange, but there's also nothing that I can do about that. So it's almost like real life, because now the teenagers can get pregnant. They can still get pregnant, right? But now they can't get married. Because I went under my MCC settings. I am in the MCC Discord. So, well, MC Command Center, whatever. I am going to go on there and ask somebody. I'm like, did they remove for, teenagers to be able to get married? Which is kind of weird that they would do that, because they're still able to be made pregnant or impregnate. So, Sydney can't propose to Princess, so that means they can't get married, unfortunately. But for some reason, look, y'all, right over here, there's Shanice. He already has a child. He already has a daughter, and there's no relationship, as you see, with the mother. Like, if you go down, these are all the people in his household. That's Princess's mom. That's one of the people from school. And this is Princess right here. So this is his daughter that he has. He has a daughter. You go on a little genealogy, then you click on the baby. And here's the mom. The mom is Dina Virel. So she's already married. And I don't know what age she's in. She's a young adult or an adult. So yeah, that's kind of crazy right there. So he already has a kid. So we're just gonna say that baby. Well, yeah, that baby was obviously made before him and Princess. Him and Princess just started dating, and they just, she got pregnant. But yeah, that's kind of crazy to find out. So I'm going to try to find some way for that baby to get into this household. But all that stuff is going to happen off camera. Hopefully I can find some sort of way to be able to get them to be married. Because like I said, I feel like it's weird that they can still get pregnant as teenagers, but they removed the ability for them to get married. But either way, they exchange promise rings, and they're not going to date nobody else. So, here it is right here. Soulmates. They're wholesome. They're best friends. They have a child together, and they are promised. They have promised that they will remain a couple forever. So that is how that is. Like I said, and then look forward to the next episode. There's going to be 2 births. Like I said, I'm going to have to pause Aubrey's pregnancy while Princess is going through the pregnancy and the labor and everything like that. And then once she gets home, everything is fine with the baby. Then we are going to go forth with Aubrey. So it may be a longer episode. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn notification bell knowing I post, and share the video with your friends. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Love you. And also right here, Sydney made peace with the pregnancy, which is really good. Because yeah, I mean, at this point, she's not having an abortion, so he needs to make peace with it. But yeah, bye guys.